Hey, you know the thing that's been on your heart that you feel burdened to do or called by God, but you're feeling unsure, unafraid, maybe just like not quite ready? Will you do me a favor? Will you just try? Will you just step out and give it a chance? It may cost you something. Probably the most it's going to cost you is your pride and your ego. But will you just try? And maybe this is why the Bible says that God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Because in our humility, when we realize we really aren't enough and we really aren't capable, that then we tap into his grace in our humility that is sufficient for us and that is able to do exceedingly abundantly and more than we could ever ask, think, or pray. And maybe the reason that we don't feel ready and the reason that we're not finding the ability to do it within ourselves is because then we'll actually do as it says in Proverbs and lean on, rely on, and trust in him and acknowledge him in all our ways, so then he will be the one to make our path straight. Or maybe the reason that we feel so weak in the very thing that we've been called to do is because in our weakness, his strength is made perfect. So maybe the whole point is that we're not supposed to feel ready and we're not supposed to feel able and we're not supposed to feel like enough, because we're only enough in him, and it's only him that makes what feels impossible to us possible. So if you feel burdened by it and you feel like he's called you to it, but you're not doing it because you don't quite feel ready, able, or enough, maybe that's the whole point. Maybe it's time to just lean on him and try. So will you do me a favor and just try? Just do it. Just try. Might cost you a little bit of ego, might cost you a little bit of pride, but it's going to be totally worth it.